Okay, I want to walk you through the wheel as a zone offense. I actually like it more as a zone offense, maybe even than a man offense, because it includes some of the real essentials of any good zone offense. You got cutters, which is so important in a zone offense. You have screeners, and the screeners, I want you to consider that you're also sealers, right? Like you seal out and look for the ball, and I'll kind of walk you through what that looks like. And then there's also the element of ball reversals, which is really important in zone offense as well. So again, we set up in the 4-out. So this is just your typical 2-3 zone offense, right? The simplest zone offense you can play. But we'll play it against pretty much anything. And if they junk it up and go box and 1 or triangle and 2 or something like that, we're going to run the same exact thing. But the key is, as we see the trail go to his spot and the rim runner go to his spot, the key is you got to seal out a man, right? You're not sealing out a space. You're not screening a space. You're screening a man. So this flare screen is going to be on the outside of the top guy here on the weak side. And he's got to screen this man. The down screen is a little bit maybe harder in that we don't know exactly where this low man is going to be. He could be a little higher or whatever. So you got to feel this out. But either way, you got to screen this man for this guy coming off a screen. So we start it here, pass it over, and the 2 is now in the quarterback spot. The 1 is using the flare screen. The 3 is coming off this down screen. So you see this 5 is sealing out here. By the way, we're going to look at this. This 5 is going to be open for a pass if he does this right. The 3 is going to use the screen and continue on the wheel because the ball's staying on the same side. So we keep this wheel going. 5 just set a down screen. Here comes the 1. He's going to be coming off this 5 down screen. The 4 is setting the outside screen here. And it keeps going. Now notice how the 1 is using the front part of the screen now. So this 5 is sealing out the 4, and the 1 could go behind, or maybe he can go in front and run on top of this screen. The whole idea is just use what you have here and use what the defense is giving you. So the 3 now hits a 5 here. After he screens, he's sealing. And in the zone offense, the best part of a zone offense is a high-low look, right, between the 2 screeners. So the 5 now has the ball here. And so in any good zone offense, when you have your 2 screeners or your 2 posts, when one post gets it, the other post dives hard, and we look for that high-low pass. And so the 4 is going to dive hard. And then there you go. Boom. So let's reset it back to the 3 in the quarterback spot. And let's say he passes it over to the 2. Now the ball has been reversed, which basically, remember the rule, the screener, the down screener needs to come high when he's on the weak side, come to the elbow. So the same thing happens. So the 5 is now ready to set a flare screen on the 3, and the wheel now changes direction. The 1 is going to come this way. The 4 is going to set a down screen here. And so we keep it going. The 2 is now in the quarterback spot, ready for a 3 to come off the flare, ready for the 1 to come off this down screen from the 4. And we keep the wheel going. Okay. And we keep the wheel going. All right. Again, we hit the 5 on the seal. And again, what he's looking for is his partner, the other screener, to dive hard. And we get that inside bucket. So that's the zone offense a little bit, and we'll play with this at practice.